Hello one and all, I welcome to all to this session. Today I am going to teach you design of sequence generator. That is the last topic from this chapter. How to design any random sequence that we have to see in this video. So let us start the designing. Hello student, let us move towards the last topic of chapter 3, that is what design of sequence generator. So initially I am going to explain you the concept, that is what sequence generator. How does the sequence is generated? So this is what theoretical explanation. Basically particular sequence can be generated by using different technology. So we are going to see the first technology here, that is what ring counter. So what happened in the ring counter? This is a register, that is group of flip-flop. In this register we are using 4 flip-flop. Basically here the data can be shifted to right. So T0, T1, T2, T3, this is a storing element where the data can be stored. Let us consider the initial value as 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, as it is a shift right mode, data can be shifted to right. That means what? The data stored in T3 will be shifted to T0. Okay, then T2 to T3, T1 to T2, T0 to T1. So initially shifting takes place after doing this, the data will be like this. The 1 will be shifted here, 0 will be shifted here, this 0 will be shifted here, and the last 0 will be shifted to the T0 value. So after first shifting, your data will be like this: 0, 1, 0, 0. For let us consider the next one. In next shifting mode, data will be shifted like this. This one is shifted to here. Okay, this 0 is shifted to here, this 0 is shifted to here, and the final 0 will be shifted to the last value. So in this way the values can be shifted to the right. Okay, so now let us take another example. In next example we are going to consider counter and decoder. So in counter and decoder we have to see this circuit diagram. Here you have 2-bit counter. This is count enable. This 2-bit counter counts the states. This 2-bit counter generates the 2 bits here. That 2 bits can be shifted to the values T0, T1, T2, T3. So here you have 2x4 decoder. So 2 inputs generates 4 outputs by using 2x4 decoder. So this is what the theoretical representation of random or any kind of sequence generator. So I am going to move towards the example. So let us consider the example of 2-bit random sequence generator. This example can be like this: design 3-bit sequence generator to generate the given states. The states are given to you. The states are like this: 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. And you know that if 3 bits are there, for 3 bits how many states are there? 2 raised to 3 is equal to what? 8. So here must be 8 states, but in our case, in our example, there are only 4 states. 4 states are skips there. Hence it is known as random sequence generator. ह्या states randomly घेतलेला आहे बघा. ॲक्च्युली किती स्टेट्स हव्यात? 8. पण 8 पैकी फक्त 4 स्टेट्स आहेत. काही स्टेट्स स्किप केलेले आहेत. मग अशा प्रकारचा आपण ह्या ठिकाणी काउंटर किंवा सिक्वेन्स जनरेटर तयार करायचा आहे की तो काय करेल? फक्त ह्या 4 स्टेप्स काउंट करेल, बाकीच्या स्टेट्स काय करेल? स्किप करेल. मग आता त्याच्यासाठी आपण स्टेट डायग्राम पाहिली आहे. सो दिस फिगर शोज यू द state diagram. So what does it contains? The states which we want to generate, that contains only in the state diagram. So the first state is 0 0 0, next one is 0 1 0, 1 0 0, 1 1 0. So the transition like this, from 0 0 the counter must be moved towards the 0 1 0. From this place it moves towards the 1 0 0, and finally it moves towards the 1 1 0, and finally again it comes to its original states, that is what, 0 0 0. So this is what 3-bit sequence generator that we have to design now. You know that any sequential circuit can be designed by using the different steps, and the steps are like this. Initially you have to design a state diagram. From the state diagram you have to design a state table. From the state table you obtain the K map, and finally you obtain the Boolean equation, and by using that you have to generate a circuit diagram. So just we look the state diagram. From that state diagram I have prepared here a state table. So let us see how to prepare this state table. Okay, so see here, as I told you, state table consists of present state, next state, and finally input. Basically it is a relation between output and input. So here you have this state table which contains our required states. So okay, how does it prepare? So to prepare this state table we have to refer the state diagram. So you just observe the state diagram. 0 0 0 is the first state. When 0 0 0 is your present state, next must be 0 1 0. Get it? जर एका वेळी क्लॉक दिल्यानंतर तुमची स्टेट जर 0 0 असेल तर पुढच्या क्लॉकला काय आली पाहिजे, 0 1 0. सो आय एम गोइंग टू यूज दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन इन दिस स्टेट टेबल. सो present, if the present state is 0 0 0, according to our state diagram the next must be 0 1 0. So I just take 0 1 0 by referring the state diagram. You just observe the state diagram again. When the present state is 0 1 0, the next must be 1 0 0. So now see here, this next state becomes present for the next clock. Hence when the present state is 0 1 0, next must be 1 0 0. So when present is 0 1 0, next must be 1 0 0. When the present state becomes like this, 1 0 0 1 0 0, the next must be 1 1 0. So here you have 1 1 0. So this is what the state table. Okay, now you just observe, when the present state is 1 1 0, next must be 0 0 0. Hence after this 1 1 0 you have the next state 0 0 0. You carefully observe the state diagram again. Now you just see here which states are present. 0 0. Next it was after 0 0 you must have 0 1 0 0 1, but it is skipped. ही स्टेप काय इथे प्रेझेंट आहे का नाही, ही स्किप केली आहे. 0 1 0 तुमच्या स्टेट डायग्राममध्ये आहे. नंतर बघा 0 1 1 आहे का, ही स्किप केलेली आहे. पुढची आहे 1 0 0, ती पण स्किप केलेली आहे. पुढची आहे 1 0 1, ती पण स्किप केलेली आहे. पुढची काय आहे 1 1 0, सॉरी ही आहे बघा 1 0 0 आहे, ह्या दोन स्किप केल्या आहे. 1 1 0 तुमच्या स्टेट टेबलला आहे. मग कुठली नाही आहे 1 1 1. ओके ओके, ह्या 1 2 3 4 ह्या 4 स्टेट तुमच्या स्टेट डायग्राममध्ये नाही आहे. सो इट डझंट, युअर स्टेट डायग्राम डझंट कंटेन दिस स्टेट्स. सो व्हॉट वी हॅव टू डू, सो दोज स्टेट्स विच आर नॉट प्रेझेंट इन स्टेट डायग्राम आय हॅव टू राईट हिअर. ज्या त्या स्टेट डायग्राममध्ये नव्हत्या त्या मी इथे लिहिल्या बघा 1 2 3 4, म्हणजे 1 6 5 7. मग या स्टेटसाठी नेक्स्ट स्टेट काय, तर ह्या स्टेट प्रेझेंट नाही आहे म्हणून आपण थ्रू आउट काय करतो आहे, डोंट केअर लिहितो आहे बघा. आपल्याला माहीत नाही पुढच्या स्टेट काय, जर आपल्याला माहीत नसेल तर त्या स्टेटला आपण डोंट केअर म्हणतो. मीन्स इट मे बी 1, इट मे बी 0, वी हॅव टू डोंट केअर अबाउट इट. सो फॉर दिस 4 स्टेट्स द नेक्स्ट स्टेट्स मस्ट बी don't care, and hence the JAK up to JCKC all states are don't care. Get it this, how to prepare this K map. Okay, now see, I told you in previous videos, by using the excitation table for JK flip flop we have to write the status of input. म्हणजे JK flip flop चं excitation table वापरून तुम्ही हे तयार केलेले, हे तुम्हाला ह्या मिळतात, ह्या व्हॅल्यूज मिळतात. कशा मिळतात बघा, तर हा ए प्रेझेंट स्टेटचा आणि नेक्स्ट ए. नेक्स्ट स्टेटचा आहे याचा ट्रान्झिशन बघायचा. तर बघा, द ट्रान्झिशन इज 0 to 0. फॉर 0 to 0 ट्रान्झिशन जे मस्ट बी 0, k must be don't care. So I have to write here 0 don't care. Next transition is what? 0 to 1. For 0 to 1 transition, j must be 1, k must be don't care. So in this way, by using the JK flip flop excitation table, I have prepared this state table. By using this state table, you have to obtain the k map for JA, K, JB, KB, JC, KC. So let us see this state. Let us see the k map one by one. Okay, now see here the k map is like this. Okay, so let us start with the k map of JA. So here you have the k map for JA and KB. So this is the k map for JA. JA च्या कॉलम मध्ये बघा, त्या टेबलच्या JA च्या कॉलम मध्ये ज्या व्हॅल्यूज आहेत त्या के मॅपमध्ये आपल्याला टाकायच्या आहेत. ओके, मग ह्या व्हॅल्यूज मी इथे टाकल्या के मॅपमध्ये 0 डोंट केअर 1. ओके, आफ्टर मॅपिंग दिस व्हॅल्यू यू हॅव टू ग्रुपिंग द वन्स. हाऊ टू ग्रुप दॅट वन्स? आय टोल्ड यू इन प्रिव्हियस व्हिडिओज. यू हॅव टू कन्सिडर द डोंट केअर व्हॅल्यू विथ 1. ओके, मग आता 1 आहे, ह्या डोंट केअर व्हॅल्यू म्हणजे असं इझिली काय फॉर्म होतो आहे? कॉड. मग ही कॉड फॉर्म करायची. ही कॉड कशी सॉल्व करायची बघा. ही कॉड कुठल्या दोन कॉलम्सला ॲपियर होते? इट ॲपियर्स इन दिस 2 columns. ओके, सो यू हॅव टू कन्सिडर that variable which remains constant. So which variable remains constant in this 2 column? That is what? B. So I have to write here B. This arrives in these 2 rows, but C bar becomes C. It doesn't remains constant, so I have to neglect the C. So I am going to count only the constant variable, and that is what? B. So I have to write here what? B. Now let us move towards the K map for KA. So K remains same. It is exactly similar to JA, hence the value of K is also what? B. So let us move towards the next K map, and that is what? JB, KB. Okay, so here you have the value of JB and KB. So see, by putting the values of JB column, so let us move towards the K map for JB and KB. You observe carefully here in K map of JB, not a single 0 is present, hence JB is equal to what? 1. Similarly for KB, it also form an octet which contains all ones, hence KB is equal to also what? 1. So let us move towards the last K map, and that is what? JC, KC. Here you have the K map for JC and KC. See carefully, in JC and KC you have only don't care states, and I told you that don't care states means you may be considered as 0 or 1. As not a single 1 is there, we have to consider this don't care state as a 1. Hence this don't care state forms a chord there, hence JC is equal to what? 1. This is what? Chord. Okay, now you observe the KC. या केसीमध्ये पण सगळे काय आहे? डोंट केअर स्टेट आहे, ती ऑक्टेट फॉर्म करते. ओके, म्हणून त्या ठिकाणी केसीची व्हॅल्यू काय आली? 1 आली. लक्षात ठेवा. आता आपण लास्टली आपल्याला सगळे बुलियन इक्वेशन्स मिळालेत. आता याच्यावरून आपण काय ड्रॉ करणार आहोत? सर्किट डायग्राम. कोणासाठी? 3 बिट रँडम सिक्वेन्स जनरेटरसाठी. तर बघा, ह्या ठिकाणी मी समराईज केलेले सगळे बुलियन इक्वेशन्स जे के मॅपवरनं मिळालेत. ओके, आता ह्या ठिकाणी बघा आपण काय करतोय? 3 बिट म्हणून ह्या ठिकाणी 3 फ्लिप फ्लॉप वापरतोय. फ्लिप फ्लॉप ए, फ्लिप फ्लॉप बी, फ्लिप फ्लॉप सी. ओके, ॲट इट इज अ synchronous, hence a common clock is applied to this flip flop. Now I am going to draw JA and KA values initially. What is the value of JA? That is B. What is the value of K? That is B. Hence I have to short JA and KA. After shorting this, I have to connect this to what? B. So you obtain this. This is what? Flip flop A. Flip flop B. In flip flop B, JB and KB are shorted. Both are shorted and connected to plus VCC. That is what? Logic 1. JC is connected to A. That is output of flip flop A. Hence output of flip flop A is connected to what? JC, and KC is 1. That means KC is connected to again plus VCC, that is what, logic 1. This is known as implementation of circuit diagram. So in this way we have finished our chapter 3. Okay, with this I have finished my chapter, my teaching of my chapter 3. Okay, very soon we are going to see the test on this chapter. So let us talk now.